Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to take a look at you versus your person. What is the common intentions here? What is the obstacle or challenge? What is the likely outcome between you and the person you are thinking about? Feel free to check out your sun, moon, or rising placements. Keep in mind, it is a general collective reading. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want your own personal reading, my email address or my website are listed down below. We're going to go ahead and get started with Aries first. Okay, Aries, let's see what the overall energy is between you and your person. Aries, relationship, hidden motive, and anxiety. Okay, so this could be you, could be your person. You could both be feeling that something needs to change in this connection, that maybe you're ready to finally elevate into a relationship. If it's just a casual connection or a situation where you've been just talking, that there is some stress and anxiety and restlessness that somebody is feeling when it comes to this connection. So let's see, Aries, what is your intentions with this connection? Okay, so we have the Fool. So you do want to have a beginning. You want to start something fresh. Your person's intentions is the King of Swords. Your person does intend to have an honest conversation with you. There is some type of hidden masks here. So that could be your person wanting to communicate how they feel, maybe stressed out about the situation. What do you feel is the blockage in this connection, Aries? So you feel like the Queen of Cups. Your person maybe doesn't show a vulnerable side. They're not very nurturing. And maybe you feel like they don't feel affection for you the way you feel for them. What does your person feel the blockage is? The Ten of Cups. So they could have family ties that are preventing them from opening up. There could be part of their family past. It could also be that they want to be happy, but they struggle with being vulnerable. And that causes them to feel stressed out, or maybe they have panic attacks, or they get really restless over the idea of being vulnerable and open. So what's the likely outcome here? The Three of Swords, the Magician, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so it looks like there is going to be a little bit of hurt and disappointment because of this concealed energy here. But there is a desire to continue to conceal it. So why is that coming out here? Why is there continued energy of concealing it? The King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Star. Your person's not ready because financially they're not in a good position. They are maybe working on building up that King of Pentacles. That's what they want to be before they get in a commitment or a relationship. This is someone who could see you as long-term potential, and that's the anxiety they have, that they know that potentially right now they can't give you the life that you deserve. And they want to be your wish fulfillment. They want to give you this Nine of Cups. They want to be able to make you happy and satisfied and emotionally fulfilled. So they are working and pouring into the situation with trying to heal and improve their situation. So what's the advice for Aries? Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Judgment. Make the decision of what you feel passionate about. Do you feel like you should continue to pour into the connection in the hopes to having this new beginning, in the hopes of ultimately having this relationship or commitment in the end? And if so, then keep progressing forward. But ultimately, the decision is yours. If you feel like the Four of Cups being hidden at the bottom of the deck, that you're not really getting the opportunity that you want and you've invested enough time, you may need to disconnect or check out when it comes to the situation and openly communicate that to your person. Taurus. $422. Okay, Taurus, you versus your person. What is the overall energy between you and your person, Taurus? We have storm warning, some type of drama or an obstacle, intuition, and social media. So there might have been somebody, one of you is maybe spying on the other one on social media, because your intuition has been telling you there's something that you should be looking at, and that your person maybe is posting or liking or commenting on. Could be vice versa. Take the roles as they see fit, Taurus. Maybe you're not the one checking them out. Maybe they're the one checking you out and what you're putting out there. So let's see, what is your intentions in this connection? Three of Pentacles. So you do intend to collaborate with this person and work really strong together. Your person's intentions, the Two of Swords. They're really confused. They're not really sure. They might be blinded to what the truth is of what their intuition is telling them. What do you feel is the obstacle? The Tower. Something definitely has changed in the connection. Your person's obstacle is the Three of Wands, that maybe there's no progression to the future, that maybe plans haven't been laid out for what is really happening with the two of you. So what is the likely outcome here? We've got the Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. There's definitely some truth coming out that someone's intuition was telling them something was on social media that they would not like, and the other person lied about it. And the truth is going to come out. It's going to cause a big fight and a conflict with the communication. The advice is the Strength card, the Six of Cups, and the King of Cups. Have the strength and courage to understand what does impact you on an emotional level. If you feel like you're the only one being like a team when it comes to this connection, then maybe being able to acknowledge that to your person. Learn how to communicate to your person that you feel like you're the only one investing on an emotional level with your feelings and emotions, because your person is in this confused energy. So they might be confused about how they feel when it comes to the situation. Gemini. $708. Okay, Gemini. You versus your person. What is the overall energy between you and your person, Gemini? Fear, anxiety, suspicion, divine intervention, and reconciliation. So this could be an ex. The both of you could be missing each other. You could feel like an uneasiness of not knowing, are you going to get back together? Feeling like, was this a karmic tide? Was this divinely guided for the two of you to separate at one point to learn something before you could reconcile and come back together? One of you could question if this is a karmic connection. What is your intentions, Gemini, with this connection? The Nine of Cups. So you want this to be a wish fulfillment. You are living your best life. You are really happy and you would like to embrace this person, but you're not sure if you want to reconcile. Your person's intentions is the Ace of Swords. They want to know what is the truth. Do you want to reconcile or not? What do you feel the obstacle is? The Queen of Cups. You don't feel emotionally maybe attached to this person like you once did. Your person's obstacle is the Tower. Things have definitely changed. Whatever happened was very uneasy for both of you, and both of you maybe had went through a lot because of the separation. What's the likely outcome here? We've got the Devil, Three of Swords, the Hierophant. You both are a little bit obsessed with the pain from the past, but also obsessed with trying to recommit on some form or fashion. We do have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So both of you could be secretly getting tarot readings on each other, watching readings on each other. But there is this energy of intuitively you know what the truth is, that both of you did need to separate. And there is a potential that you may want to reconcile. But there is pain from the past you're both still attached to, but you're also both still obsessed with trying to recommit to each other. So what's the advice? The Hangman, Page of Pentacles, and the Magician. Take a moment to step back before you communicate with this person and figure out, what do you truly desire? Do you see this person as somebody you can reconcile? Have you worked through what you needed to work through? Have they worked through what they needed to work through? Or are you going to reconcile and amend the situation going back in the same exact place as you were in the past, since you're both holding on to the hurt? Doesn't look like either one of you is fully healed yet. And that might be something you need to communicate with your person, that you need both of you to be healed for it to work a second time around. Cancer. 12. Okay, Cancer, let's get the overall energy between you and your person. Cancer, what is the overall energy between Cancer and their person? Wedding, the one, forever, healing, wounds, mending, progress, and addiction, toxic attachment or obsession. So you both could be obsessed with improving yourselves and trying to be the best version of yourselves independently outside of the connection so that you could potentially come into union and be the best version of yourself. It could be something you're both very much obsessed with. You're wanting to improve who you are, maybe physically, mentally, emotionally. So let's see, what is your intentions, Cancer, with this connection? 3 of Swords. So you do not intend to get hurt, is what your plan is. You don't want to be hurt anymore. You want to be fully healed before you're in union with somebody. Your person's intentions is the Magician. So they do intend to have a reconciliation if this is somebody from the past or if this is a new person. They do desire to be with you. They feel like both of you have the tools to do exactly what you need to do in order to mend anything from the past, any wounds from childhood or other connections, any wounds that either one of you has been exposed to, that you could overcome those and that you both do have the tools is what your person intends to do. So what do you feel the obstacle is? The 9 of Cups. You do like your freedom a little bit too much. You do enjoy to be independent and single. Your person's obstacle is the 6 of Cups. So there could be children involved. So there could be exes that are involved with the connection that could be hindering the mending of overcoming wounds. If someone is co-parenting, things like that. There is a sense of history and children that your person feels is a little bit of a blockage in this connection. Likely outcome, 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and 10 of Cups. Okay, so after a little bit of battling with communication, getting on the same page, coming up with different ideas of how you both could heal individually, you are wanting to come together with that 10 of Cups. You still love each other. You still want to be together. You want to be under one roof, and you want to live happily ever after. Your advice is the 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Cups. Continue to love and feel inspired with your own independence. Don't become codependent with this person and their healing. Become dependent on yourself and your own healing journey. Regardless if you're with this person or not, if there are things that you feel you need to heal within yourself, that should be your focus. Loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and feeling comfortable. Once you do that, then you'll be able to be in partnership with your person and you'll feel that you're healed, that you can actually open up. Leo. $13.38. Okay, Leo, what is the overall energy between you and your person? Leo. Signs and synchronicities, deception, and third party. Okay, so there is definitely some signs that the universe is maybe telling you and your person, Leo, that one or both of you is tempted by other people, that there could be competition, there could be cheating, there could be interference. Obviously, this is a general collective reading. Only take it if it resonates. Don't force it to fit if this is not your story. So there is definitely some signs and synchronicities either you or your person is seeing when it comes to other people interfering in this connection. So let's see, Leo, what is your intentions with this connection? We have the 8 of Pentacles. So you intend to work on it. You intend to be very consistent, very diligent, and not be sneaky with it. Your person's intentions is the Knight of Wands. Your person's coming in with a little bit of player energy here, Leo. So they intend to maybe be intimate with you and then leave. Their feelings, the challenge on your side is the 6 of Wands. You want to be recognized by this person. Maybe this is someone you're casually dating and you're not actually in a relationship yet. But you want to be acknowledged by this person. You want to be recognized as the person they're with or the person they're dating. Maybe it's been long enough. Your person sees the challenges. They're not sure. They're blinded. They're putting their blinders on. They're not sure if they actually want a relationship. Likely outcome is the Emperor. 5 of Wands. 6 of Cups. This is somebody you have a past with. You may even have children with this person, Leo, with that Emperor and the 6 of Cups. This is somebody who could be the father of your children. There is conflict here with embracing what the past was and what the potential is in the future. With that 6 of Cups, that's nostalgic energy. So maintaining control over what your stance is of what you truly want when it comes to the connection. Your advice is the 5 of Cups, the Fool, and the Knight of Pentacles. If this is a situation that is hurting you repeatedly, Leo, and it's not what you want, you're not getting the beginning that you want, if it's a newer person or if it's a reconciliation, you're not getting that new beginning, you may need to transition slowly away with that Knight of Pentacles. Acknowledge that you may need to be committed elsewhere and move past the situation. Virgo. $16.45. $16.45 for Virgo. Okay, Virgo, let's get the overall energy between you and your person. What is the shared energy between Virgo and their person? Player, manipulation, being tested, single, isolation, lonely, guarded, and truth, clarity, secrets to be revealed. So you or your person could feel like the other person is not being truthful and honest. They feel like they're being tested when it comes to this connection and the authenticity of this connection. Somebody could be feeling very lonely or guarded. So Virgo, let's find out, what are your intentions? The Magician. You do intend to try to manifest this connection into what you want it to be. Your person's intentions, the King of Pentacles. So they are trying to be very solid, very committal, and very grounded when it comes to this connection. What do you feel is the obstacle or challenge? The Page of Cups. So Virgo, you could be waiting for some type of communication. You're expecting your person maybe to apologize about something. Maybe you felt like they manipulated you somehow and you felt like that you revealed them doing it secretively, and you're gaining the truth and clarity about it, and you feel like an apology is owed at this point. Your person's obstacle or challenge that they feel in the connection is the Queen of Swords, that you're too blunt, you're too raw, you're expecting too much from them. What's the likely outcome here? The 8 of Swords, the Strength, and the 2 of Cups. So you're both caught up in your head a little bit. You do still love each other. You do still have the willpower and the strength to still choose each other at the end of the day. But there is a lot of negative self-talk within each other's head about what happened. The advice is the Justice, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. Be very truthful and honest about how you both feel with the situation and evaluate what is the priority. If it is a priority for you to receive an apology from your person, Virgo, then that's what you have to be truthful and honest with your person about. That in order for things to be fair and balanced again, for you to be able to reestablish or start trusting them again, that you do expect that apology. But if you don't get the apology, how are you going to feel and how are you going to overcome the trust that's been compromised? Libra. $19.34. Okay, Libra, you versus your person. What is the shared energy between you and your person? Libra. Soulmate, past lives, public recognition, social gathering, event, and ex-lover. So this could be an ex that you did feel a strong soul tied with. You felt like you had a strong twin flame soulmate union with this person. You could both be feeling like you want to get back together possibly, or you're just thinking about the past. You are thinking about how much hurt and pain was caused in the past, and the memories that you did share were not all bad, but some were bad, some were good. You both could be very nostalgic during this time period. So let's see, Libra, what are your intentions when it comes to this person? The Hierophant, you want recommitment. You want this person to choose to fully believe that the two of you should be together because you are soulmates. Your person's intentions is the Four of Pentacles. They are holding back right now. So what do you feel, Libra, is the challenge? The Moon, there's a lot of suppressed feelings and emotions that haven't been expressed to each other. Your person feels the obstacle or challenge here is the Seven of Wands, that they are pushing you away. They are not wanting to reconcile at this point. Likely outcome is the Five of Swords, the Emperor, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely fight and conflict about maintaining control of being independent and not wanting to possibly reconcile at this time. So let's get some advice, Libra. What's the advice for Libra? Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. Understand what the truth and clarity is of the time that you did invest in the connection, and be open with your communication. If you do want to reconcile, then you need to maybe openly express why you want to reconcile with your ex and how things would be different this time around. That the time invested, you don't want to be wasted. You want to reap the reward of the time of the past, and just have an open communication for both of you to truthfully be able to understand each other and make a decision from that if you're going to reconcile. Scorpio. (22, 27). Okay, Scorpio, you versus your person. What is your energy versus your person and the shared energy? What is the overall energy between Scorpio and their person? Divine timing, divine intervention, and mask. Okay, so you both could be waiting and seeing what's going to happen, trying to understand what is happening between the two of you. There could be a little bit of disguising of not really wanting to say, I'm waiting to see how things are going to progress between us, that there could be something that has happened that you both feel has happened for a reason in this connection. Your intentions is the Four of Swords. So you are thinking long and hard. You're trying to rest and recuperate over whatever that divine intervention was. Maybe you had a fight or an argument or a disagreement, and maybe you're not talking right now. And you could be just reflecting a lot about it. Your person's intentions is the Hermit. So they are really intending to try to go within and understand what the truth is. They could be spending time alone also. So let's see, what do you feel is the obstacle or challenge, Scorpio? The Six of Wands. So you want your person to acknowledge you. You want them to validate your feelings, your emotions, what you have expressed. Your person feels the challenge is the King of Pentacles, that you expect a lot from them and they're not able maybe to deliver on your expectations. You want something very safe and secure, and this person hasn't been able to maintain that for you. So the likely outcome is the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, and the Tower. Yeah, you're definitely going to use your intuition after this introspection you're doing here with resting. And you're going to feel a lot of anxiety and stress tied to the situation, but you're going to trust your intuition that it's all happened the way it's supposed to happen, that this divine intervention is happened for a reason. And it's a change that your intuition is going to guide you as something you do have to accept. Your advice is the Five of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this advice is, even though you want to fight for what the truth is about why this happened or why you think this has happened, be able to accept the defeat, that it's done and it's over, and you're trusting your intuition. And because you are, your advice is you're going to be blessed with a new opportunity. a new potential opportunity that's going to make you really happy. And because the way things have played out, because of your patience, something with divine timing is playing out where you may actually relocate for a job, or you may get another job because of whatever has happened in your personal life. It has shifted into your favor with your career or your business. Sagittarius. $25.47. Sagittarius, what is the overall energy between you and your person? For Sagittarius, family, manipulation, and mystery. Okay, so there is some confusing energy between you and your person. You could share children with this person. You could have been a family. Maybe you were married to this person at one point. But there is somebody being tested in this connection, or somebody feels they're being tested. Maybe somebody is playing games with the other person, and it's making the other person feel confused. There could be a little bit of mystery of unknowing what is really happening in this connection between the two of you. So let's see, Sagittarius, what is your intentions with this connection? Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. So you do intend to be independent. You are maybe not wanting to reconcile. You don't want to be manipulated. You don't want to be feeling confused. You want to look good, feel good, and be single. Your person's intentions is the Page of Swords. They may want to wait and observe your behavior to see how you act. So let's see, what do you feel is the obstacle or challenge? The Emperor, okay? So maybe it's you want to be in control of the situation, but your person wants to be in control. That could be part of the blockage. Your person feels the blockage is the Two of Pentacles, that there is maybe some juggling of other people. There could be third-party energy here with this player card. Your person could have other people, you could have other people, and your person may feel that that is part of the obstacle or challenge. The likely outcome is the Six of Swords, the Magician, and the Four of Swords. After a long, hard reflection of finding inner peace with the situation from the past, being able to accept that that may not be what you truly desire, Sagittarius, and you may decide to just continue to move on into the future and find inner peace with where you're at with your independence. Your advice is the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Hermit. Do some soul searching about the hurt and pain that you have about the vulnerability attached to this situation, because you do have the Fool in reverse. Don't be naive about what you want, and don't feed into an illusion that really isn't there. Maybe there's not a third party, but you just feel that there should be. Capricorn. $28.42. Okay, Capricorn, what is the energy between you and your person? Capricorn, what is the energy? Surrender, disguise, and unexpected. Okay, so there is something about patience with this connection. Somebody is letting go of the connection, and maybe it was their hidden motive to not say anything to the other person, and it took the other person by surprise. They didn't expect the person to surrender and maybe break up with them or let them go. So I don't know if you ended things, Capricorn, or your person ended things, but something definitely was being hidden behind the scenes between the two of you, and something was unexpectedly happened. It wasn't something that was predictable. It was quite a surprise. So let's see, what is your intentions with this connection? The Two of Wands. So you're trying to figure out which way to go. Do you try to go back to this person, send them a message? I'm being drawn to the birds here, opening up communication, seeing if you could try to salvage the connection, or do you take the other path and risk it by going towards something brand new and just leaving the past in the past. Your person's intentions is the Hierophant. So maybe they fully believe that you are the person they're supposed to be with. You're the person they're supposed to marry. So maybe you're the one who ended things with this person, Capricorn. The person you're feeling the challenge or the blockage is the High Priestess. You feel like there's something secretive, like there is something more to it, and that could be why you felt like you needed to disconnect. Your person feels the blockage is the Ten of Cups, that they wanted happily ever after, and if you broke up with them, that wasn't what they expected. So what's the likely outcome here? Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Four of Cups. There's a lot of aggressive, intimate energy here, but not a lot of emotional satisfaction. So the two of you may get together to be intimate, but it doesn't look like you're really opening up to the opportunity of being vulnerable and emotional with each other. So what's the advice for Capricorn? Make a decision on what you want and maintain your control, because otherwise there's going to be hurt and pain attached to that, because your person is in this committal energy and you're not. So being truthful and honest with your person about the decision that you want to make, that if you want to entertain other people with that Three of Swords, that may hurt and disappoint them, but you need to make the choice and decision that what you want for yourself, because ultimately you're the one who needs to be happy. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles being hidden at the bottom of the deck. So if you want to pursue another opportunity, maybe it's a career opportunity or another relationship, then you need to be honest with your person. Aquarius. $32.11. Okay, Aquarius, you versus your person. What is the overall shared energy between you and your person, Aquarius? Magnetic attraction, roll the dice, and reconciliation. Okay, so this could be an ex that you are watching this video for. So Aquarius, you and your person may love flirting with each other. You find each other very lustful, very flirtatious. You feel very allured towards each other. There's a strong magnetic attraction amongst the two of you. You may both be strategizing coming back together, thinking about reconciliation. You may miss each other. You may want to have a reunion or a second chance. So let's find out, Aquarius, what is your intentions with this connection? Four of Swords, you want to think about it. You're in a good place. You're very peaceful, very rested. So you're thinking about it. Your person's intentions is the Hermit. They're also thinking about it. They're spending maybe some time alone, reminiscing, maybe looking at your pictures. They're missing you. What do you feel is the obstacle? Four of Wands. Okay, so maybe your person wanted to get married, you didn't. Maybe you just wanted to live together, and that was an obstacle or challenge. Your person feels the obstacle or challenge is that you both still want to be intimate. They want to have a new passionate beginning. So let's see the likely outcome here. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and Eight of Swords. Okay, so you both are very caught up in your head about the negative thoughts from the past. But you both still want this. You both still want to invest in it regardless. You're both thinking in your head, oh, what if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't work? But you both still want to invest in it. So it looks like that's what you're going to do. You're both going to invest in the connection and possibly reconcile for a second chance. Your advice is the Moon, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Being able to accept the past as the past and hold back your feelings and emotions initially when it comes to your independence and what you need when it comes to your independence. Being able to understand that you still need to be independent outside of your connection. Don't become codependent when you reconcile with your person, especially if you were very codependent in the connection last time. Show your independence, but don't show too much emotion until both of you are on the same page. Pisces. 3520. Okay, Pisces, you versus your person. What is the shared energy? Pisces. Unfinished business, spiritual awakening, and anxiety. So you both are having a little bit of stress and anxiety. There's a lot of sleepless nights. But you're both going through some type of life lesson that things are not over. Things are not complete. They don't feel complete. But this could be a situation where you've done this before, where you've broke up, you took some time apart, and then you reconcile, and you have repeated that cycle. But there is some type of epiphany or some type of life lesson that one or both of you has learned this time around. It's different than what it was before, and that could be causing a lot of restlessness. So your intentions, Pisces, is you want to fight for this. You're ready to fight and really speak your truth to be able to help your person understand what you want. Your person's in this energy of, with their intentions, the Six of Cups. They're very nostalgic, thinking about the memories of the past, feeling like there is that unfinished business. The blockage on your side, you feel the challenge or obstacle is that Queen of Wands, that maybe you're more passionate about driving home the factor that things are unfinished and things do need to be resolved. Your person's in the energy of the blockage is that Five of Cups, that they get really hurt over little things that you may say, Pisces, and it causes them to feel defeated in the connection. They don't feel confident or assured that you guys will work things out. The likely outcome is the Magician, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. You both really do fantasize and desire to be with each other. You are both choosing to be in this divinely guided connection. This does feel like soulmate energy. This is something that both of you were supposed to go through. You did meet each other to learn something about yourselves. That's the whole purpose, and that is the Magician. This is the manifestation coming to reality. You both have the tools to make it work this time around. You do need to look at the potential different opportunities for the two of you to overcome the things that were unfinished in the past. So the advice is the Hangman, Three of Swords, and the King of Wands. Feel really inspired to take a moment and pause and surrender and let the past be the past. The hurt and pain, don't hold on to it if you do decide to reconcile. Learn the lesson you need to find inner peace, to recover from what happened in the past, and let go of the stress and anxiety that's attached to it so that you can embrace and feel inspired to enjoy each other and reconnect and reconcile in a good headspace for both of you.